When I first started using Omega Global, I was skeptical like most traders would be. You hear so many promises about advanced tools, unparalleled market access, and seamless trading, and you start wondering if any platform can actually deliver on those claims. But I gave it a shot, and over the next few months, I found myself appreciating the thought and effort behind their platform. Let's start from the beginning, the onboarding process. This was one of the simplest and smoothest I've encountered. I signed up using my email and created a secure password, and that was it. Within minutes, I had access to the platform. Of course, the KYC verification took a little longer, but even that was faster than I expected. I uploaded my photo ID and proof of address, and my account was verified within 24 hours. That step alone gave me a lot of confidence that this was a secure, legitimate platform. The first thing I explored was the dashboard. It's clean and organized, which immediately caught my attention. You have access to everything you need: markets, tools, account balances, all in one place. There's no clutter, no unnecessary distractions. For someone like me who trades both actively and passively, having such an intuitive design made a big difference. Once I funded my account, which I did using a bank transfer, I started trading. Speaking of deposits, let me highlight something here. There were no hidden fees. Everything was outlined up front. That transparency is something I don't take for granted because I've been burned by platforms with surprise fees before. Now let's talk about the markets. Omega Global gives you access to a wide range of financial markets, from crypto to forex, stocks, commodities, indices, and even futures. I started with forex because it's what I'm most familiar with. The spreads were tight, and execution was fast. I then tried cryptocurrencies, and here's where I was genuinely impressed. Even during high volatility, the platform didn't lag. My trades executed without any noticeable slippage, which is rare when trading assets like Bitcoin or Ethereum. Switching between markets was effortless. I could go from analyzing the S&P 500 to checking the price of crude oil in seconds. It made diversification easy. I remember one specific session where I traded on 3 different markets: gold, Bitcoin, and Tesla stocks, all within the same hour. Everything was seamless. Now the tools. This is where Omega Global really stands out. The customizable charts were a game changer for me. I could layer different indicators, adjust time frames, and even save my preferred layouts. The economic calendar was another highlight. It flagged important events like interest rate decisions or major corporate earnings reports. Having that information integrated directly into the platform helped me time my trades more effectively. And let's not forget the risk management tools. The stop loss and take profit options worked perfectly, and the margin calculator was incredibly useful for planning trades. These features helped me stay disciplined and avoid impulsive decisions, which, let's be honest, is every trader's biggest challenge. I have to talk about security because it's something we all worry about. Omega Global uses encryption and 2-factor authentication, which are standard but essential. What I found particularly reassuring was their transparency about compliance. They follow KYC and AML guidelines to the letter. Knowing that they take security seriously allowed me to focus on trading without constantly worrying about my funds or data. Speaking of funds, I tested the withdrawal process early on to make sure it worked as advertised. I was pleasantly surprised. My request was approved quickly, and the funds were in my bank account within 3 business days. There were no hidden charges, and everything was straightforward. Let's not forget the educational resources. Omega Global offers tutorials, webinars, and guides that cater to all skill levels. As someone who's always trying to improve, I found the webinars particularly helpful. They covered everything from technical analysis to advanced strategies. It's clear that Omega Global is committed to helping its users succeed. Finally, the mobile app deserves a mention. Life doesn't stop just because the markets are moving, and the app ensured I could trade on the go. It mirrors the desktop experience almost perfectly, with real-time alerts and full functionality. I placed several trades using the app while traveling, and it never let me down. In conclusion, Omega Global has everything a trader needs to succeed: advanced tools, diverse markets, strong security, and excellent support. Whether you're just starting or have years of experience like me, this platform has something to offer. It's not just about trading, it's about empowering you to trade smarter and more confidently.